Two more here on the forwards. We got Owen Tippett. You and I both gave him a B- midseason.
Well, I think he unlocked his potential there, bud. Because I think
I'm going to push him up. I'm going to push him up to a B+. He finished the year very strong. Put the team on his back for a stretch.
100% he did. Yeah, I would agree with that grade 100%. Led the team in goals, 28. Finished the year with 51 points. But he's a goal scorer.
Yeah.
You know, you wanted him with 30, and I was so ashamed. I was so sad that he didn't get 30 for you at the beginning part of the year. I know that was one of your predictions.
If he would have started better, he could have had. You know,
if he didn't take off the last game, he could have scored 2 goals against Montreal. You never know, that kind of a deal. But it was. I mean,
he was hurting.
Yeah, and he was hurting, and I think that sports hernia was hurting him for a long, long time. I think that. Yeah. Yeah, there a lot was expected of him, and especially you're playing back-to-back games in January, and then you're going into March. You got another back-to-back. You know, for hopefully next year this starts to even out a little bit, spreads out a little bit more, which I think it will, and they'll be able to get some rest. But yeah, I mean, that I think was a factor. But man, he turned it on in March. Man, he was phenomenal in March.
And the best part, he was physical.
Yeah.
I love when he gets physical because he can really hit some people. I enjoyed watching him hit people. That was fun.
Great shot. Wicked of a shot. Remember that one goal against Minnesota? He took the old school John LeClair shot. That was awesome, man. I love that
blast
goal.
Off.
Yeah.
Chunky blast offs. All right. Last forward we got here. Trevor Zegras. You had him at an A-. Midseason, I had him at an A. I think I'm going to take him down to a B+.
I'm going to keep the A- grade. I thought he did well. I think he did slip a little bit second half of the year. I think coming off the Olympic break. But I think
after the Anaheim game, he kind of fell off for a little bit.
He did
on a little bit of a slump.
Yeah.
And he was not the second half of the year ever kind of the same force he was in the first half.
Yes.
So that kind of evens things out a little bit for me.
Okay.
Wish I could have seen a little bit more of him in the playoffs, but
yeah, a lot was expected of him too, and I think he answered the call throughout the entire year.
I think he played very well in total, and so a B+ I think is well deserved.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for me, I'm keeping the grade as is. You don't have him in the lineup. I don't know if this team makes the playoffs, to be perfectly honest, offensively.
Oh no, absolutely. Yep.
So, a good piece that you could build around. Like I mentioned, I've said it before ad nauseum. He's revitalized his career here. He played 81 games, as most he's ever played. He wasn't hurt. Only time he came out was in game 82. Most goals he's had, most assists he's had. He's a great player, young player you could build around. I think there'll be some things where he'll learn. He's only going to get better and better each and every year. You know, he's a restricted free agent. Flyers are going to sign him. That's not going to be an issue. They're not letting this guy go, that kind of a deal. So it'll be interesting what kind of contract they will offer him, though. But what a great year, and what a way for him to embrace the city as well. Mm-hmm. And the people embraced him back. So, yeah.